So it's all over. The local elections has finished, and the results of the local elections are a good indicator for who wins the next general election, and sadly it looks like a Labour victory. Imagine that. And three things are guaranteed if Keir Starmer gets in. We will be welcoming and accommodating, paying for migrants crossing the channel illegally by the thousands. Taxes will go up to pay for woke vanity projects, and they will somehow overturn the democratic referendum of the 2016 Brexit vote and somehow get us back into the EU. That will happen under Labour and Keir Starmer. Anyway, the Reform Party, as predicted, they did abysmally. And this is because of two things. They hardly fielded any candidates, and Richard Tice screwed up a few months ago with his woke statements. You see, now at the local elections would have been a fantastic time to field candidates in every constituent. Now would have been the perfect time for Richard Tice to denounce his woke statements. But alas, none of that happened. Reform need to get rid of Richard Tice, and they need to replace him with Nigel Farage. If Nigel Farage is serious about what he's spouting, then he needs to take over the reins. He's the only man who can, even though I'm still dubious about his character. And it just looks like he's taking a seat back and watching as his hard work is going down the drain. And they were meant to be a serious alternative to the Tories, but they've proven that they're not. And the Tories aren't even real Tories. They're socialists in blue suits and ties. This was a golden opportunity to give Rishi Sunak a spanking. The Conservatives, let them know what the nation really thinks, because for the past 13 years they have screwed up monumentally and have shown they are in no way in tune with the people. And Rishi Sunak is a vote loser. He is your classic bought and paid for multi-millionaire politician. I mean, he's worth millions, yet he does a job that pays, what, less than 200 grand a year? That tells you everything, doesn't it? There is an agenda there. Plus, he has a green card for the United States, so his loyalty isn't really to Britain or our people. It's for himself, his wife, and their money. And, of course, their backers, their financial backers, their lobbyists. So there we go. Richard Tice and Reform had a golden opportunity here. They blew it. They need to get rid of Richard Tice, replace him with Nigel Farage, take this whole election thing seriously. Otherwise, we will have a woke, left-wing, socialist Labour government. And the guy who let off Jimmy Savile will be in Downing Street. Can you imagine that? And there we go. That's my video. That's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until the next time, Roger Trout.